How are we doing, everyone? Sam here from United People's TV, here with a live match reaction after Man United's 2-0 win over West Ham. Sorry there hasn't been any videos in the last few days. As you can probably tell, I'm a little bit ill and annoyed with another 3 points. 2-0 win over West Ham thanks to goals from Juan Mata and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Obviously, everybody's only going to be talking about Mike Dean from that game because another game has passed where there's been another shocking referee in the Premier League. There has to come a point where there is something happens to the referees in the Premier League because the standard of refereeing is so bad. Man United this season have been on the wrong end of bad decisions a lot more than we've been on the wrong end of bad decisions that's gone for us. So, I'm not going to lose too much sleep over the fact that Feghouli got sent off and he shouldn't have got sent off. Zlatan Ibrahimovic was offside. Lino had a clear view of it. He didn't give it. As has been pointed out by Ali right there, first half Man United did play badly. And we did. For a team that had a man advantage against the West Ham side who have not been that good this season, we didn't look like we wanted to play football. I think the fact that we played 2 days ago against Middlesbrough seemed to hurt us. We didn't have much energy. Zlatan Ibrahimovic looked like he was running through treacle. Jesse Lingard, Antonio Valencia, how both of them missed that chance. Valencia's miss was definitely 10 times worse than Lingard's because he had time and saw that. But I'm going to concentrate on the positives, and that it's purely the fact that Man United won again. That game against Middlesbrough, I hope that's something that we're going to see a lot more often this season. And it's something that we've seen again straight away in the game after, because Man United, we had the players on the bench to make the difference, and Jose Mourinho made the right substitutions. Marcus Rashford, for me, was man of the match. Came on in the second half and just changed the game in very much the same vein that Anthony Martial does when he plays out there. He runs the defenders with pace, with confidence, and he set up Mata's goal, was involved in the second. Just Rashford looked really, really good today, and that for me is always good to see. Juan Mata was very composed when he came on. I don't think there were too many good performances today. I think if you look in front to back, I saw Ander Herrera having an off game. I didn't think he was as good as he should have been in the middle of the pitch, but towards the end of the game he seemed to improve. But he certainly had a bit of a lull for the first 60 odd minutes. Marcus, Rojo, Phil Jones, they weren't too bad together, I suppose, but I think I just had to try and get through today with the 3 points, and that's what we did, because playing 2 games in the space of 48 hours after the festive period, where it's already busy, is just a very intense situation for any team to be in. But we come away from it with 6 wins in a row. Spurs, Crystal Palace, West Brom, Middlesbrough, West Ham, and there's one I've missed in between there. Whoopsie daisy. But Man United look on the march right now. We're now chasing those top 4 spots. We are now looking like a real team. We're getting different types of wins. Spurs at home was the 1-0 that we held out for. Middlesbrough was coming back from 1-0 down with 5 minutes to go, like the United of old. West Brom away was a comfortable away win. Crystal Palace away was a late winner. And today was a game where we won, where we were playing shit. And again, that is something that Man United always needed to do. It's the trait of champions. When you're not playing well and you're still winning, it bodes well for when you do click and you do hit form. But Man United really are hitting form right now. We've got Hull coming up in the EFL Cup semi-final. Be fantastic if we do win that in February. Don't think anybody can underestimate the importance of winning silverware early in the season. If Mourinho can win a cup in February, of course that's going to galvanise the squad. We've got Liverpool coming up on the 15th, huge game, and they dropped 2 points today against Sunderland. Chelsea play Spurs on Wednesday night. Arsenal are winning. United are just looking good right now. And I think we're heading into 2017 in absolutely perfect shape. Man United have, on some occasions, been playing very, very well. I think since the start of November, we've been extremely consistent. But that performance today against West Ham was probably the worst I think we've played since the start of November, when we won away to Swansea. I think that was a turning point for our form. But we came away with it today. Did we get lucky? Say what you want in the comments. I don't think we got too lucky. I think David De Gea had a wonderful game. The fact that West Ham had the majority of the good chances prior to Matas opening the scoring really said it all about how badly Man United were playing. But De Gea, being the goalkeeper that he was, kept us in the game. And then Zlatan scored again. Might have been offside, say what you want. But 18 goals he's now scored. He's scored more already this season than Anthony Martial did in the whole of last season. He was our top scorer last year with 17. Zlatan's now on 18. And he's 35. I'm not surprised to see him playing knackered when he's played 2 full 90 minutes in the space of 24 hours. Pigeons for Life saying, although we won, the performance from Lingard was terrible. He was terrible. But he got taken off. For me, Lingard is a good squad player, and he won't be more than that. But the amount of hate he gets from a lot of people, I think, is unjustified and undeserved. But he certainly deserved to get taken off, and he was taken off. A few more comments from you guys here saying, we need a new left back. We don't need a new left back. We just need Luke Shaw coming back and getting into his good form. And it'll be great when he does, because he is fantastic. Ali saying De Gea is our saviour. De Gea had a fantastic game. 250th performance for the club, and a clean sheet which he can definitely be deserved of, because it was his making. Some excellent saves at a time when we really needed it, because defensively we weren't that good today. All over the pitch we weren't that good today, but it's 3 points, so it doesn't really matter. But let me know how confident you are feeling going into the 2017. But for me, Man United are in such good shape right now. We'll be bringing a new centre-back in January. Will Lindelof be joining? We don't know. Will any players be leaving? Will Memphis Depay leave? Will Morgan Schneiderlin leave? If either of them do leave, will we miss them? Because they've hardly featured at all this season. But let me know all your comments below. Another 2 points, another 2-0 win for Man United. Another 3 points for Man United. 6 wins in a row in the Premier League. Things are on the up. Everybody's happy. I'm happy. You're happy. Let me know your comments below as always. Thank you all for your likes and reactions, and we'll see you soon. Alright, take it easy, guys.